paper crane is a simple figure, but the meaning behind it is enduring. For example, Sadako Sashiki used the myth of 1,000 cranes to define her life beyond her victimhood in the 1945 bombing of Hiroshima. While in the hospital battling cancer caused from the radioactive fallout, she pursued the goal of making 1,000 paper cranes, which was believed to grant her a wish. In the spirit of Sadako, I will show you how to make a paper crane out of any regular sheet of paper. After what I tell you, it will be possible to turn any disappointment on paper into a work of art. Have you ever wanted to turn a bad test result into a work of art? Today I will show you how to fold a paper crane using any piece of paper. I'm going to show you the process of how to fold a paper crane, the benefits, and the cost effectiveness. Folding a paper crane doesn't take more than 5 minutes of your concentration. To fold a crane, you only need the paper you're going to fold and a pair of scissors. To start, hold the edge of the paper and fold it into a triangle. Next, cut the extra long piece off to make a square. Next, fold the opposite corners in to make a little triangle. Then, fold the top down to make a rectangle. Do this for the opposite side as well. Next, we're going to fold the paper in on itself to create a tiny small triangle. After this, you should have a small sheet like this. Next, we're going to fold the edges in on itself to the center. While you're doing this, the paper should start to look like a kite. Next, we're going to fold the top down to the center on both sides. Next, we're going to open it up and create a small diamond. This is the hardest part of making a crane. The more defined you made your edges in the first few folds, the easier this becomes. It's one side down. Next side down. After this, we're going to fold the edges to the center again. After this, we're going to take the ends of the diamond and fold it inward to open up the center. After this, we're going to pull the end out and push it up on both sides. After this, we're going to pull the edges out and form the middle again. After this, pull the wings down and you form the general body of the crane. Next, we're going to take an edge of the tail. We're going to take an edge and form it into a head. Next, we're going to pull the tail out. And finally, we have our paper crane. Now that we have finished our crane, we could dive into the benefits of making this at home. First, folding a crane can be a great stress reliever. Making a crane can steal your focus as it serves as a distraction from your stress. Additionally, making a crane is a meaningful way to spend time as it gives you a physical reward for your efforts. Another reason to fold a crane is the limitless material that you can make a paper crane from. For example, you can make a crane out of a bad school report, or you can make a crane as a special way to deliver a poem. In addition to the therapeutic and creative value of making a paper crane, it becomes a perfect investment due to its extremely low cost. It costs little to nothing to find paper to make a paper crane with, making its cost negligible. Otherwise, it only costs around $2 to buy a pair of scissors to cut origami paper. In contrast to how cost effective it is to fold a paper crane at home, it is rather expensive to purchase a bundle of cranes. For example, it costs $22.95 to buy a pack of 100 cranes. This compared to the cost of folding your own cranes at home makes this a needless purchase. Today I showed you how to make a paper crane from any sheet of paper with only a pair of scissors. I reviewed the benefits of folding a crane and explained how cost effective it is to make it at home. With a paper crane, we can all make an effort towards peace like Sakura through an imagery